One thing I see a disadvantage with home teaching is that students are not going to be working with other students and meeting that other a student of a different culture. And I also don't know how a homeschooling facility can provide all of the materials, all of the textbooks, all of the discussion that you're going to get in a classroom with 30 students, that that there's still going to be something lacking. They're not going to be able to discuss some of the other the idiosyncrasies or work with other students. Another thing, you have to have these students that are working together so that we have Vietnamese, Cambodian, Lao, Hispanic, the white student, where they realize how many things that they have in common, all of these cultures that are working together.
Are you talking about the globalization of students and preparing them for international finance and business overseas at some point?
Yes, it's like welcome to the real world. That's the real world. And this is where, in the classroom, that is where the student is going to get their first chance to be seeing what the real world does. I want to point out a poster that I have over here of a student, and see, it says Rajan Mahadajan, who recited pi from memory 31,811 places. Now look at that name. This name, I believe that this name is Iranian. And so the thing is, if you think of someone with from a different culture and you say, oh, they're stupid. And I said, wait a minute, look at this person. Now look at that name. This person memorized pi 31,811 places. You can't say that that person was not a learned person and a very, very highly educated person. And I've had students who say, wow, someone came up with that. And so people can be from many different cultures and they can still be very, very bright. I have one thing, I'm a little bit upset with the local newspaper, in that they're saying they're associating that if a student is white that they're bright. But you can have students from all cultures who are bright. You can't just say, oh, they're a certain culture, they're not very bright. And that is one thing that I feel has to come out in the newspaper and the Press Democrat more, that all of these students are bright.